What's up, guys? Jimmy here, Chaos. Before we get into the video, I wanted to share something with you pretty cool. June's theme over on Gamer Crates is a Chaos Crate, which is really cool. So, if any of you decide to go over there and get it, you can do 1 month, you can do a year, you can cancel it any time. I'm going to follow back anybody that shows me proof that they got the Chaos Crate. Over on Twitter, just tweet me proof, and I'm going to give you a follow. These are some of the past crates. They have a ton of cool stuff, and of course, this one is all themed Team Chaos. And also, I had them set up a discount code for you on top of that. So use promo code Chaos, save a little bit of money if you get the Gamer Crates. And I will tell you, I can't tell you a lot because it's a secret, but there is a shirt involved, and G Fuel is involved with the Chaos Crate for June. So go over to Gamer Crates, link at the top of the description. If you get one, let me know, and I can't wait for you guys to get them in June and be able to open them. Now, let's get in to the top 10 camping spots with some honorable mentions at the end, as always. And we've done one of these in the past, but there's a lot of spots, so I thought we would do an update, and everybody likes to talk about those spots. So it's Arksy, the top floor of the market on Standoff in Black Ops 2. You could see C-Dom and B-Dom and other important parts. And what better way to stay up there on the market than with the LSAT, with the target finder? Does this not ring a bell? Does this not bring back memories for everybody when it comes to Black Ops 2 and Standoff? And we're going to go over a lot of frustrating positions that you guys were very actively tweeting at me. There's a lot of animosity toward campers. So here's what I want you to do. A like equals every time you've ever caught and killed a camper in Call of Duty. Just remember that. Let that sink in. A like on this video and a comment equals that. All right, number 9 from Cole Barrett. The building in the back corner on Prison Break from Ghost, there was always noobs up there with IEDs. Hashtag well, there's not one noob. There's literally a whole team of noobs, and this was a normal occurrence on this map. In Prison Break, this was so frustrating because a team could literally hold this 2-level prison tower the entire match. I hated this map just for this reason, because you would be focusing, now of course they're not going for the objective or anything like that, but you would be focusing the whole match trying to get the little cockroaches out of the tower, and it was almost impossible because it was 2 levels and there was so much cover in it. The spot sucked. Coming in at number 8 from It's Arksy again, on top of the buildings on Plaza from Black Ops 2. Straight view to B-Dom. Now, I will let you guys pick which one, but look at the walls. You are basically on a roof that is considered a fortress. And once again, what better way to do that than to throw some claymores or some shock charges on the ladders, get you an LSAT, maybe put a little target finder on it, and set up shop for the entire match. And the problem is there's only one ladder going up this thing. I think there's only one ladder on most of the roof spots to get up them, and if you had claymores or bouncing betties, it was game over. It was a traditional classic camping spot on this map. Let me know if you guys, be honest, have you ever just stayed up here and done your thing? Coming in at number 7 from It's Arksy again, the radio tower on Array on Black Ops 1, hashtag Chaos Top 10, one of the most popular camping spots. This one wasn't as good. There was no cover. Was that it? Look at that trick shot. And it wasn't just camping, it was trick shot, people trying to do their thing too. It was definitely a camping spot. People would lay prone in there, but it didn't have a lot of cover. So this one wasn't as frustrating. And also, I want to give an honorable mention to the same map, the actual building across from the Array tower. This was a camper's delight. It was huge. You could never find them. They have multiple windows to access. They have the elevation. I mean, it was just, everything about it sucked if the team actually had control of this building and you were trying to get them out. There was a couple ways in, but they could still do a lot of damage when it came to camping and controlling the area, if you will. Coming in at number 6 from Mac Neal, the back of the plane from Terminal, hashtag Chaos Top 10. Very classic spot. Who decided to not only, you have the ladder going up, but let's give them some space behind it. Enough space that they can go prone. So, what are the negatives of this if you're the camper? Well, if he climbs up the ladder, you've got him. Dead to rights. He's climbing up with his back to you. There's no way he is going to kill you. Other than that, well, if the guys come in from the front of the plane, you have them too. You have a direct line of sight to the front of the plane, or to the side of the plane if they come there. So this one is deemed a very, very frustrating camping spot. You literally have your own cocoon of a hole back here. You can stick a claymore in there, whatever you want to do, and just go to town. Coming in at number 5, here we go. 80 Day 94 has to be the tower on Rust. Nuke after nuke after nuke if you got up there. Hashtag Chaos Top 10. Now, you have to do a little bit of work to get up to the tower on Rust because it's such a small map. Everybody is focused on anybody that is trying to get up to the top. Now, I remember back in the day, I got in a modded lobby. This was back when you could pay people like $5 and join a lobby on Rust, and there's like 100 people in there, and he's like, they're telling you what to do. I actually got in to one of these things, and the dude was at the very top with a noob tube, and every time he would noob tube you, you would like max level prestige or something. So it was just like a bunch of fish down there just waiting to get a noob tube rammed down their throat on Rust. That's one of the memories I remember. Yes, top of the tower on Rust is a good camping spot. Number 4, Vinny Coro YouTube. The house is in Nuketown. Enough said. Now, we have to encompass the entire map because the entire map is a very frustrating camping map in Nuketown. You have the houses, which of course, that's classic. Just lock down, shock charges, claymores, bouncing betties, whatever, whichever Call of Duty you're playing, use your flavor for how you want to. Look out the window. Now, I will say that you can wallbang pretty good and get them through the walls on the window. A lot of people die that way, but not just the houses. The back grass, the blue car, the crates on B-Dom when they were there, the car on B-Dom if it's already blown up. There are so many areas on Nuketown that you might as well consider the whole map one. And I know somebody tweeted at me, Jimmy, you're going to give away all these camping spots on this top 10, and we're going to go off. These are all from past Call of Duties. Everybody knows about every one of these spots. These are not a secret. This is just you guys putting them in order how popular, unpopular you think they are. Number 3, Crate XBL. On top of High Rise and Modern Warfare 2. No question the best spot ever. It didn't quite get enough tweets to be number 1, but I'm going to agree with you, sir. I consider this the best/worst camping spot in COD history for the simple fact that if you get up there and you play it right, there is a ledge that protects you when you go prone. You can have one-man army, so you can literally have infinite claymores. Nobody's getting up there. You could stay up there the entire match, get your nuke, and there is no way anybody could get you down. Maybe they get a lucky grenade and they get you, but it's such a big space up there to cover that that's probably not going to happen either. Now, you could get a snipe on them across the map if they're up, but if they're smart, they're laying prone, and it's just not going to happen. To me, this is the best camping spot in Call of Duty, or the worst, whatever. Berserk Games at number 2. The Church on Infection on Black Ops 3. Hashtag Chaos Top 10. This one pisses me off. I don't know why. I just get super mad when people camp on this. They camp directly with the line of sight on B with this window right here. And I know there are multiple ways to get in this place. I mean, you could also pick them off from the window, but just something about it, because what they'll do, like I like to refer to them as cockroaches, they'll tuck back there in the corner next to this window on the right, and they'll just sit there and wait, like he's doing right now. I don't know why. I've dealt with a lot of camping spots, which all of you have. I've probably even utilized a few in a moment of panic or on a long streak in Call of Duty. That's another thing in the comment section. If you've been on a streak, one of those streaks where your hands are sweaty and you're nervous because you're trying to hit something, and it's one of those games, have you ever just tucked back in one of these classic camping spots to get those couple free kills, not tell anybody about it, just say, no, that wasn't part of it, and then get your streak? Yeah, I've done it. I think I've done it on this church. All right. Number 1, you guys already knew. Ryan, hashtag Chaos Top 10, the sniper tower on firing range. Everyone always suspects someone is up there, even if they are or not. And what you want from a camping spot is cover. And this, it doesn't have a huge space to work with, but it's got enough cover where you could be up there. And once you're known, once you're found, you're found. But you have so many lines of sight up in this tower now. This one is very subject to grenades and things coming up there to flash you, but once again, only one point of entry, so all you need to do is throw your little claymore on, and you literally have line of sight to every area of the map. Probably the most classic and most known camping spot, and enough people tweeted me that it definitely had to garner the number 1 spot. I know it wasn't anything of a surprise, but it's classic. I mean, this is a classic camping spot. A couple honorable mentions for you guys. Angel, proning behind the giant hill of scrap, B flag on bog. Definitely, I've done this myself. A lot of people have done this, just laying prone by the big mound in the middle and doing your thing. I wouldn't call this a super campy spot, though. And the other one is from Disturbed and Confused. The hill or helicopter on drone. You can pick your poison here. He's right. The helicopter, as you see right there on the screen, are those crates, or go all the way across the map in the dreaded sniper hill that looks down B lane all the way back. So there you go, guys. Let us know where we got it right and wrong. Which ones did we miss? Drop a like on the video and be sure to check out the June-themed Chaos Crate from Gamer Crates. If you decide to get one, I don't think you'll be disappointed. Let me know on Twitter, show me, and I will give you a follow back as well. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you on the next video.